Today is Friday, November 4th, 2016. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Emily.
And we are news anchors from Miss Alexander's 5th grade class.
Everyone please stand for the national anthem and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, all those bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Now let's go to Miss Kirsinger for some media news. I think you can go.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Happy Friday. We had a wonderful celebration here at school, celebrating our first AR success yesterday. We had a lot of good vibes going around the school, lots of enjoyment, lots of kids having fun because they made their AR goal. We are now into our second 9 weeks trying to make our goal. So make sure that if you do not have a book, that you come down to the Media Center and check one out so you can read it for this weekend. Happy Friday again, and back to the news crew.
Today's lunch is chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese, nacho bites, or turkey, ham, and cheese sandwich. Side items include seasoned corn or seasoned green beans. Assorted fruit is also available.
Now let's go to Dr. Poole and a few special guests for her announcement.
Okay, I can't see when they tell me to go. Okay. Good morning, Trailblazers, and a happy Friday to all of you. Before we go to our special guest this morning, we're going to talk a little bit about some celebrations that's going to be going on. Today, we have Leah Ellis, whose birthday is today, and on Saturday, we have quite a few. We have Jackson Lee, Madison McLeod, Kamaya Warren, and Alice Wu. And then on Sunday, we have Amaya Robinson. Happy birthday, boys and girls. Come on down to the front office because we are indeed celebrating with you. And as the celebrations continue, we want to go to Mrs. Bird's class, who Tova Krushchik, and I hope I pronounced that right, completed her multiplication facts, and she did it in under 3 seconds. Boy, they've been really doing an awesome job. And coming from Mrs. Edwards' class, we have Constantine Feliciano, who has passed his multiplication facts, and Nicholas Oliveri, who has mastered his multiplication facts, and he's also mastered his division facts as well. Boys and girls, keep up the great work. You are doing an awesome job today. Now, to our special guest this morning, we have our Glen Howell minority, our representative for the school. We have our teacher of the year, Janice Edwards, and we have our school-related employee, Mr. Mike Martin. And I'm sorry, Michelle Garcia, I didn't say your name this morning. But Trailblazers, these are the individuals that were nominated and received the prestigious honor. And guest this morning, would you like to have something to say?
I just wanted to tell everyone thank you and for giving me a welcome to this school. I've really enjoyed being here these past 2 years so far. Thank you.
I just want to say hello, all Trailblazers. That's teachers, students, all staff. Thank you for keeping DeSoto Trail #1, and
right.
Thank you for choosing Mrs. Edwards as your Teacher of the Year for this school year.
Good morning. Well, nobody was more surprised than I was yesterday in the cafeteria, and I got my piece, Lily, to prove it. peacefully, right? That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank everybody who chose me this year. I've had a great 6.5, almost 7 years here at DeSoto Trail, and the people here are one of a kind. That's why this is an A school. I know the teachers show kindness and tough love for every one of their students. So I'm glad to be here and glad to be a representative. Thank you very much.
And on behalf of Mrs. Keltner and I'd like to say to each of you, you are most deserving of the honor, and we know that you will represent us well. Thank you. Thank you. Now we have this morning we have the induction of our student council members, which will be down in the cafeteria, and we are looking forward to that as well. Those are all the announcements that I have at this time. Are we ready? That's it for today's edition of WDTS. Keep leading by example, Trailblazers.
Bye.